Hello, peeps. Happy Friday Eve. It is your favorite holistic Jersey girl, Janine here. I am doing a get ready with me. It's a get ready for bed. I told you I made a commitment to changing my routine so that I could wake up, get dressed, be ready for the day by the time I log in for work. Because what's happening was I was in my pajamas all day and I felt like crap. I felt like midday I was taking a shower. I was not ready for the day. And I was like, no, it just didn't feel good. You know, if I wanted to run out, I wasn't dressed. Like, it was a big thing. So, I wanted to share the one word that's going to set you up for failure every single time. I'm a little late. I'm supposed to be on a private training tonight, 1 minute ago, but I'm going to tell you the one word. Now, all right, bonus points. If you're on live, say, hey, let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're catching the replay, drop a replay. Can you guess the one word? If you're on, can you guess the one word? I want to give you a shot for bonus points, for brownie points. I'm not seeing any comments yet, but I see some people on. Okay, so the one word is try. Have you ever used the word try? So I have a therapist, and I was talking to her about business. Before, I was really finding out like what my brand was, who I am, who I need to speak to, what my solution was, how I can help people. She said, well, why don't you give it a try for, 6 months and see how it goes? And, I took it with a grain of salt. I take everything that people say with a grain of salt. I think about it. I marinate it. And I'm going to tell you why the word try is so detrimental to your success. I started SETS, which is a HIIT program, an exercise program, on Monday. And I had to miss on Wednesday because of work. And today I was all ready to go, but I couldn't make it last minute. And when I say I couldn't make it, it was raining, it was cold, I'm tired, haven't been sleeping right. So I went home instead of going to my class. And so I looked at the schedule for the class tomorrow and the weekend, and they have classes from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. and nothing after. And I said, all right, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see if I can try and wake up, early. And if I can, I'll go to SETS. And I thought, you're not going to try and wake up at 5 a.m. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to do that. Like, let's be honest. You're not going to try and wake up at 5 a.m. If you're not, where's my scrunchie? If you're not intentional about what you want to do, it's not happening, right? So if I wanted to try and see how my business went for 6 months, I can guarantee you I would quit. Because there's no strategy and there's no passion, there's no intention behind it, what could possibly happen? I'm going to find every excuse for why I don't want to do something. And so I want to urge you, just like I'm getting ready tonight. I take my shower. I mean, tomorrow I get washed up, but like, you've got to have a schedule if you want to be successful in something, whatever it is. So I want to continue on with my exercise program. I want to make sure I get enough sleep. I want to make sure that I'm dressed before I get to work. I want to make sure that I go to my SETS program 4 times a week is my goal. And if I try and just see if it happens, it's not going to happen. I have to be intentional. If you want the result, you have to take the action. That's just the way it is. So my mentor gave us a really powerful training yesterday. And she said, a lot of you, and I think you may resonate with this. If you do, drop me below. You move away from your pain, right? So we have trauma. A lot of people have trauma from childhood, from things that have happened in the past. And we move away from that. And we get comfortable in this spot. Like, all right, well, it's not so bad anymore. I don't feel that pain regularly. I'm okay. You move away from it and then you stop and you're stagnant. and you get stuck. And that's where I am right now, personally. So if this resonates with you, drop me some bells. And what we need to do to move forward. So right now I'm out of shape, right? I'm not where I want to be in my business. I'm not where I want to be in my life. And it's because I've moved far enough from the pain that I've had in the past, right? So if I had a failed marriage, I've had failed relationships. So where am I? I'm single, and I've been single. So I've moved far away from the pain where I don't feel hurt anymore in relationships, but there's not enough love in my life. I posted about that early in the week. I put my guard up. I don't let people in. And that means I'm stuck here, right? So I've moved away from nobody's going to hurt me anymore. So I've moved away from that. And now I'm in this place where no one's hurting me, but no one's loving me, right? I'm in this did anybody resonate with this? So now I have to move toward what I want, toward my vision. What do I want for my business? What do I want for my relationships? What do I want for my life in general? And have the vision in front of me, like see it, envision it, and then take the action to meet that goal. So the action for me to get into shape is to get my booty to sets, get my booty to that HIIT class 4 times a week. If my goal is to be in a healthy relationship, that means opening up and allowing a relationship in, allowing friendships in, going out. Someone just invited me to go to an outing next week, and I'm like, I'm going. I don't really know the person that well, but I'm like, if you get an invitation, you go. That's taking action to get results that you want for your future life. Today I got paid in my business, and I said, what if there were 2 more zeros at the end of that? And for a minute, I was like, I can't imagine that. I can't, it's too much. And I was like, no, sit with that and imagine. That's the work. That's doing the visualization. What would it feel like to have those zeros, to have that paycheck? What would it feel like to have 5 figures a month from your business? How would that feel? And sit with these things, because that's what's going to move you forward towards what you want. So I hope this makes sense to you. I hope that you understand what the word try is and how detrimental it could be to your success. I hope that you got value. If you did, please share this out for other people who are really trying, and they may feel like they're on a stationary bike or on a treadmill and they're not understanding why they're not getting anywhere. This is why. It's because they try instead of making decision. And if you love the law of attraction, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, check out Abraham Hicks. She's all things law of attraction, and this will really help you get to the next phase of your life. So if you got some value, drop me some bells, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.